My son Justin was born the first day of September in the year 1988. 5 years later, on the last day of September, he had a seizure. Little did we know that September 30th, 1993, would mark a new beginning for our family. A few weeks earlier, Justin entered kindergarten as a precocious 5-year-old, eager to attend school and ready to learn. The seizures continued periodically over the next month. Then came the diagnosis of epilepsy. My husband and I were in denial. The seizures persisted, and we were at wit's end, trying to make sense of what was happening. Justin's kindergarten year was marred with daily absence seizures, periodic generalized seizures, and overnight hospital stays. To cope, we positioned ourselves to defy epilepsy. Through defiance, we would seek out resources to help in our fight to eradicate epilepsy for Justin. We were determined that epilepsy would not interfere with Justin's development and education. I contacted the Epilepsy Foundation, and we visited the Cleveland Clinic, where we learned about using the ketogenic diet as an alternative therapeutic for treating epilepsy. Nearly 3 years after the epilepsy diagnosis, we learned to live with epilepsy and shifted our energy from defiance to embracing destiny by imagining a bright future for Justin. Today, Justin is 33 years old. He has completed training for massage therapy and is a trainer and supervisor for Starbucks. Wherever you are on your journey, I encourage you to embrace hope. Envision a bright future, one day at a time.
My life before epilepsy, I had a very rewarding career. I worked very hard through my life and did what I love to do. Epilepsy has changed my life family-wise, financially. We were totally devastated. Having brain surgery was quite a physical change and cognitive change that has been very impactful. When I had surgery, my seizures were gone for about 8 months. And then I started having seizures again, probably worse than I had in the past. And I could not perform to the skill level of my job. And I was told to take a total and permanent medical disability leave. And that's where I've been ever since. Yes, I am seizure free now. And I'm able to drive. I was not able to drive for 10 years. I'm able to interact, and hopefully one of these days I can get back in the employment world. That's one of my goals. I don't know how to say this without crying. Someone had recommended the Epilepsy Foundation, and my world changed because I didn't have any hope. I didn't have any understanding of what epilepsy was, and I didn't know too many people that would interact with people who had epilepsy on an even playing field. And the Epilepsy Foundation did that for me. It made all the difference in the world.
I'm in kindergarten. I like coloring and I like playing with Legos. I have epilepsy. I have seizures.
Hi, I'm Jackie Fenton. I'm Hudson's mom. Hudson was diagnosed with epilepsy at 3 years old. He was diagnosed with myoclonic atonic epilepsy, also known as Dew's syndrome, which is a rare, intractable form of epilepsy. At the initial onset, Hudson was having approximately 100 seizures a day. This made it hard for him to function, play, eat, and basically do any sort of activity that a normal 3-year-old would want to participate in. Over the past 3 years, we have utilized many resources provided for free for our family by the Epilepsy Foundation of Michigan. Hudson began this year in kindergarten. He is doing his absolute best with seizure control that he has had in the past 3 years. He's happy, he's eager to learn, and he's ready to see what the future holds. Thank you so much to the Epilepsy Foundation of Michigan for helping my son achieve his potential.
Thank you, Epilepsy Foundation of Michigan.